Yo, here we are in part 26, and this is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter one just because of the fact that I need to go somewhere, and I only have about 18 minutes to do it, so you're just going to have to bear with me. Off screen, because I play in an emulator, I do have the speed up option that allows me to zoom through times when I need to grind up my Pokemon. That's why I can get my Pokemon up to such high levels. I got Sunflora up to level 40, Gatorade up to 40, Crobat up to 40. And I don't believe anybody's learned a new move yet. I believe you saw me evolve the Sunflora, and Gatorade I think learned Slash. And then Magmar's going to learn Flamethrower here in a little bit, but obviously I need 4 more levels to get there. So I'm going to talk to these guys, and Moomoo's farm. Our milk even goes out to Kanto. So if our own Miltank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. And this guy, Blue Pants Man with no shirt, my Miltank ain't giving me milk no more. This here farm's got famous milk. Most everyone wants a drink. It'll give me lots of milk if I'm and feeding it lots of berries, I reckon. Okay, nothing. Can never put it past the Pokemon world to be very stereotypical of our farmers that sound uneducated, which is not true. Moo is sick. She needs lots of berries. Moo is sick. She needs lots of berries. Okay. Lack of originality in these two, and I'm gonna give Moo a berry. I don't know how many berries it needs to be revived. I'm just gonna keep pumping out berries though, because I want me milk. I want some cereal. I don't want no dry cereal. I want my milk and cereal. He's quite healthy now. How much more you need? I would assume 2 more. I don't have too many more berries. What do you know? We're feeding Moo. We're feeding Moo. Okay, enough of you two. So I'm gonna bounce back over here. You fixed our Miltank, hon. It gives Moo milk again. Here's something for your trouble. TM13, which is Snore, can put your Pokemon to sleep and allow them to heal. I'm not a huge fan of it, and because I'm not going to be playing in any online battles, I don't need to worry about it. How do you like my Moo milk? It's my pride and joy, son. Give it to Pokemon Restore HP. It'll give you. I'll give it to you for just 500. All right, so my pack ain't full. Oh, I'm not going to be riding a bike in here. I mean, I assume I could ride a bike in here. So, Antidote, what shall I do with you? I'm going to give Melonade. No. I'm going to toss this Burnt Berry. You know why? Because how many times am I going to get frozen in this walkthrough? I would say 2 times. No, that's pushing it. I would say 1 time. So Moo Milk obviously is a healing item, and we're done there. And I've gotten pretty much every item that I can here. I'm going to pick up another Mint Berry. Those are your 4 items for Route 39. Same Pokemon here on Route 39 as you saw on Route 38. Nothing new. I'm going to keep my Magmar out in the lead because I need to get him up to par with the other guys in terms of getting him to level 40. And once I do that, it'll be all good. I've got Charcoal on him right now, just in case you're wondering what items on him. And here's some more Pokemon trainers, so let's get going with these guys. Would you mind if I bragged about my Pokemon? Well, maybe if you backed it up, and I'm not so confident in you that you'll back it up. So this guy's name is Pokefan Derek. And I'm just gonna go with Fire Punch here. Electric types and fire types don't mix together, just saying. But pure sheer power, Magmar gets the win against Pokefan Derek. I couldn't begin to brag. Thank you for being a little bit humble. I'm not listening to your bragging. We Pokefans have a policy to listen to other people brag. This guy's actually pretty interesting. I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm going to free up space for you. You're actually a pretty interesting guy here, even though you probably don't offer me too much. You know, I'm going to drop probably Liz Picnicker because she doesn't seem to be offering me too much here. Yeah, she just chills on that little rock. Sorry, Liz. You're on your phone all day anyways, so You probably just ignore me. Yeah, I'm gonna register. And here's Derek. So I'll be seeing you sometime later on Route 39. I know. Anything comes up, let's see what that is. Such darling Pokemon. Let's show our Pokemon together at the same time. And you can kind of assume that this is another Pokefan, yet it is not someone dressed up as the Pokemon they adore. Which is good news because they're fully grown people and it is not Halloween 24/7. But still, my Magmar wants to get work done, so we have enough intestinal fortitude to get over our somewhat affection towards this person and punch them with a fiery fist. I don't mind losing. Okay, you're a little bit more of a human. Do you know about baby Pokemon? I bet they're just as adorable. I do know about baby Pokemon. I don't know how adorable they are, though. And we have one more Sailor, I believe one more Poke Trainer. You can't avoid him. I just got back to Olivine. So how about a Pokemon battle? Well, I don't know what Olivine is yet, so don't be telling me about places I don't know, because I don't know where Olivine is. But I'm pretty sure even if you've never played Olivine, I guess if you're the first 100 people to ever play this game, wouldn't it be awesome to be the first person ever to make it to Olivine City? And right here is not a good combination for me. I'm going to have to pull some Sunny Day, try to boost my Fire-type moves, because this Water Gun's not going to be mixing well with Magmar. Sunlight is too strong for you, though. It's bright. It's not rain. It's sun. It's sun rain. Why is there little beads of things coming from the sky? So we're going to drop some Fire Punch on this bro. Drop the bomb on you. And a critical hit, even though it's not very effective. Shows you how valuable it is to get criticals. Who else are you going to bring out? You're going to bring out a Krabby. Well, I'm very crabby with you for bringing out another Water-type Pokemon. Sunlight is still strong, which is good news for me. I'm going to have to catch myself a Krabby here sooner or later. You can get him with Rock Smash. Not very effective once again, but Krabby's not very effective against Fire Punch, holding himself up, though. And here comes somewhat of a normal Pokemon. Actually, it is a normal Pokemon. Here's Raticate. The Sunlight is strong. That's not as important now, though. And Raticate will get burned and cooked out in the desert because you're my only food. I am Survivor Man. And down goes Eugene. Arg. Ernest Hemingway. My Pokemon were caught and raised overseas. They're my companions on these long voyages. Alright, so I'm just going to walk around this grass real quick, see if I can't spot a Meowth or any Pokemon, because it's pretty sad for not be able to catch any of these Pokemon in the first run through in this area. I should be able to run into a Farfetch sometime too. Here's a Magnemite. I don't think we've seen one yet in the walkthrough. So I'm going to try to pull out Ember, and hopefully that doesn't knock this guy out. Oh, probably will. What am I thinking? Who am I kidding? Yep. Why is it super effective? Oh, yeah, it's Steel. I forgot. Yes, don't forget. And who's calling now? Gina? Sorry, I'm not going to fight you. Oh, you got a Bulbasaur. Okay. No comment. I refuse to comment. So we'll proceed after that interruption. And I have a list of things I want to take care of once I get to Olivine City. And it is Thursday. Arthur of Thursday. And I believe I've already talked to him and gotten the Heartstone. Monica of Monday is who you want to meet. And have I gotten the Sharp? So I haven't gotten the Sharpeak yet, apparently. And I don't really have any Pokemon that's gonna allow me to catch this guy. So I'm thinking the Sunflora's Mega Drain will probably keep this guy up, unless I use Wing Attack or something like that. Thunder Shock on a plant. Ooh, what a thunky! It must have been a drunken, like Magnemite. Oh! Shiver me timbers. You know, that's just useless. I'm splitting. Now I'm not even catching the Magnemite. I'm splitting up experience points between the two. Ugh. This is just feeble right now. And who you? You better not be Eradicator. I'll be. Oh, here's the Miltank. Miltank's 5% occurrence rate. So I better take advantage of this big time. And I don't have my Jigglypuff, which is a bad thing. Not a good thing. A bad thing. And Miltank is very angry now. Leech lifetime. If this move knocks him out, I'll just be dumbfounded. Okay, good. So, obviously I'm lacking what I need right now, which is, let's say it's Sing. Yes, I need Sing. And I don't have it, and I'm afraid to use Leech Life again, because, no, it's not going to knock him out. Let's face it, Brock. Suck it up and fight the power, Nancy. Thank you. Alright. You better not use Milk Drink or something like that. I doubt you had the move. But I need a heavy ball, because you're a heavy one. And Miltanks are very difficult to catch, especially if you don't have Sing. Oh! So close, yet so very, very far. And now the bat is getting stomped on. He's a broken bat. My only hope. And once again, right on the brink of being caught. But Miltank is very resilient, so he continues to persist and refuses to succumb to my blue orb called the Great Ball. And it's mine now. Miltank has succumbed to it. And we're going to add it to the Pokedex. So it's 166 pounds. If it has just had a baby, the milk it contains is much more nutrition than usual. So I'm not going to name it, and Miltank's not a bad Pokemon. Thank you, Whitney. And before we leave the grass patch, we're going to have another encounter. And this time it's a Tauros. Who would have thunk it? We've ran into two beautiful Pokemon that you don't see every day out in the range where the deer and the antelope play. You'd think you'd be seeing Stantlers. But we're getting Tauroses where the bulls play. Alright, so I'm going to use Leech Life again on this guy, and this is going to be even more of a menace trying to catch. That knocks out half of its HP. Doesn't leave me with much options now. Jeez. Did I ever think I was have to go to Togepi now? So I really don't have any options. Other than that, going to Sentret. This is ugly, but it could be uglier, I suppose. Okay. Thank you for being a pincushion, Sentret. Togepi, I'm not going to resort to using you. Do I have any moves for Gatorade? No, I don't have Rage any longer. If only Tauros had a health healing move, and I want Rage. Like of it. And we're going to jump right to the Lure Ball. Yes, I'll use the Lure Ball. And I believe I did see Entei off screen. Just to let you know. And yeah. My red orb wasn't as effective. And even though it fails, it never fails that I have more that I can try to use. And you never know what happens. And the same thing is true this time around. 2 wobbles and a crack. I'm going to pull out the same old orb again and try to settle the score here with Tauros. No bargaining for me and the bull. So a Pokeball. Let's end this. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to have to jump to the blue orb. It's done me good in the past. Do me good again, my friend. You only have 4 more opportunities. Quattro, you hear me. And that's the thing. You go from the Pokeball to the Great Ball. One step up and you think you're going to have a better chance. But for whatever reason, that Great Ball just really fails to impress. Can't explain it to you. It's just like that Ultra Ball that doesn't do too great against the Sudowoodo. Oh, so close again. And Tauros being ever elusive. Not quite as elusive as you were in the Safari Zone. Oh, do I remember. But I want to catch you. I'm going to get you. One way or another. Dang it. Tail Whip. Which tail you got? 3 tails? One chance to blow. Man, Eminem song that I can't sing. Okay, you blew it. And this has turned into a marathon of a encounter. Yes, an encounter. And this is what you get for not having your Jigglypuffs along. Dadgummit. You wasting my moolah. Yes, and I said moolah for a reason. All these cows and bulls on this route. And you do know that there's snubbles on this route too, which is strange as heck. Mother of crap. Do I dare use a different move? Do I dare use Leech Life again? I don't think I do dare. And there's no reason for me not to use all of my Pokeballs here and my Lure Balls. So I'm just going to do it. Got a trio remaining. Between Yumi and the wall, I've wasted money here. And I don't even know where Jigglypuff is. It's over a campfire being roasted up to be mowed on like a marshmallow. And I don't want Sunflower to die. And my last hope here, Pokeball number 10. Okay. Well, today is a humbling day. And I'm a bit disappointed in myself. Oh gosh, wouldn't that have been awesome? Mother of freaking garbage. And there's no point in me just pulling out now. I'm just going to have to kill you. You piece of crap. Dang it. Well, you know, I'm going to be in a sour mood for the rest of the day now because of you. You make me angry as bull. And now it's Magmar. Oh, great. You grew to level 38. Like, I give two giggles. Now that every other Pokemon in my entire party has faced you. So here we are in Olivine City, and it's time for me to go. After I talk to you, feller. Wow, you have a Pokedex? That is just so awesome. Well, we got some nice fellers here. And who is this? Well, we got some mean fellers, too. You again. There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. Supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you train at the lighthouse? Well, who knows? It may make you a bit less weak. Bad advice is bad advice. The missile bomb. I'm sick and tired of the trashy man. Oh, and this isn't the Poke Center. I could have sworn Mart means Poke Center. Okay, and I'm just going to heal up, and we're going to jet. Or, I'm going to jet, and I'll see you in part 27. And then I will be, I'll probably be going into the lighthouse. We'll see what unfolds. See you later.